JK. Fuck it. Fuck it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready for the spicy stuff? Turn on camera, No, not camera.
Oh my god, Catherine, why'd you look at my OPGG? D3s, what do you want? Oh my god, I'm playing with hard stacks. Okay, yeah. Are you sharing screen? Okay, wait. Should I?
Fucking hell, I have to
Okay.
turn stream.
I'm showing stream.
Okay, are you seeing the stream? Let me.
Yeah.
Go back to this. Okay, you see the stream. You see everything here.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay. Fuck your stream. Okay, do you see this? What you see here?
Yeah.
This upwards.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa, hold up.
That's not.
Where am I?
You're this casual.
Talent continuous improvement. I'm talent. What? Nah.
It's Webster right now. That's Webster. Okay, listen.
It's Rapstar with 100 ping.
No, it's not. So what you wanna do is improving, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have the talent, otherwise you wouldn't.
I'm on 100 ping. What do you want? Okay.
You're not a talent, otherwise you wouldn't be hardstack, and when you would live in the UK, you don't have to think about.
When I was in the UK,
game.
I told you what happened when I was in the UK.
Oh, have you been challenger? Yes. Have you been high challenger? No.
No, because I stopped caring about the game. Like
That's
it's
part of
genuinely.
being that's part of being a talent. I will come to.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
What you want to do, right?
Mhm.
Is to achieve the improvement you can actually aim for. It's not talent, you still have to use your motivation and make it into effort. You have to basically morph it into. What you can do by it, as soon you realize you stagnate, you still have the motivation, and it goes up again because of your effort, right?
Mhm.
Based on a human brain. I don't know if you have a human. Never mind.
Haha.
That's what you want. That's what you want to do.
Uh-huh.
You see that?
Yeah.
You want to do the baby steps.
Okay. I'm
But
kind
when
of mad. That you said
On
I'm not
what?
a talent.
You are not a talent.
No, I agree. I'm not.
You're disgusting. Do you understand this graphic? I'm actually too.
Yes, I.
Do you want me to elaborate on it? Do you want me to elaborate on it?
Talent means like natural, like faker.
Yeah, basically, you play the game.
Crown wasn't
You
like that
understand?
either.
Yeah, I know. Also, LS talked to a bronze guy, and this guy was like, "I will be challenger," and 1 year later, LS, "I'm challenger now. Can you help me?" That's actually a thing. He reached challenger by learning.
What, in a year?
In a year.
Can I queue, by the way?
No, you can't. What the?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, stop it, please. Anyway, where's not a talent player? Yeah. Okay, you see.
Okay, focus. What's explorer / select?
Okay, look. Explore is basically the game, right?
Mhm.
And select. LS did it for you with the tier list.
Okay.
Usually the coach. What you only have to do, or what the usual coach tries to do with you or tries to support you, is the effort. Get it?
I need focus.
No. Oh, no. You don't put any. You can't tell me you put.
But
don't
no,
do it.
I focus. I don't focus. I put effort, but I don't focus.
You have to start here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need external stuff like meditation or mindfulness training or something like that to.
I have no discipline, so I can't ever make myself focus. Like this is with
You have
everything.
You have to start here.
Yeah. If I focus, I'm
And you can
fine.
This part is actually done by coaches.
Mhm.
Like you can look this up online, and this is basically what I try to do. Even though you don't even have to focus. Anyway, and then you transform your effort into success by not focusing on the rank. You just know, oh, I'm actually lied to you.
Yeah, I did that when I was climbing before.
And you lied to yourself many times. Like, oh, I'm actually improving this season. Yeah, I'm doing it. Like, I'm 100% sure I'm improving. I see it in my stats. And meanwhile, you can't even focus because you need to focus to actually realize if you're actually improving.
But then how do I legit focusing is like the hardest thing. I can't put my mind on something for more than like 10 minutes.
Then work on it. That's
How?
effort.
How?
Meditate, mindfulness training, do it daily.
What, like pray?
No, wait. You see, yeah, you see.
Can I queue, by the way?
No, you can't, Jesus Christ. voice. You're a child.
I'm
Okay,
what?
here. How to meditate. Look, you just Google it. How to meditate. Then you go to postures, breathing training. It's the main and meanwhile you're doing.
This seems so extra though.
It's effort is extra.
No, but like I'm assuming no one else
Okay,
does
one
this.
second. I forgot one page. I forgot one page in my
No
photo.
one else
You know
does
what's the
this.
difference? You know what's the difference? What the difference is between an athlete and a player?
Athlete is talent as puts in. Hold on. What was the question? See?
What's the difference between an athlete and a player?
An athlete is a top player who conditions himself
Not necessarily. Not
more
necessarily.
than a player. I don't know.
It's the mindset.
That was my second guess.
You see these people?
Mm-hmm.
They are aiming for improvement.
Okay.
Their goal is to improve.
Okay.
I don't know if all of them. Basically, I don't know who this is, so basically she's not. But you know,
Okay. Yeah.
a runner, like these people, they want to become better at what they are doing. They are running. That means they want to decrease their time and want to become better and better and better.
Okay.
But what you are doing is basically, imagine you're in school, right? Imagine you're in school, and you know there's some athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Imagine there's some athletes,
Yeah.
and not athletes, just people who are a bit more sporty, and they totally know what they have to do to get a grade. Do you think they will go all in and try to improve, or do you think they just want a good grade?
Good grade.
Yeah, of course they want a good grade. That's the player. They're not athletes. Just because you have talent in young age doesn't mean you don't. At one point, this person has to work, like there's a break, and has to work on it too. And it's driven by the motivation.
Okay.
Okay, listen, effort into success, yada. I made a mistake here, that should be refocus. Refocus again.
And then it's a cycle.
Yeah, it's basically a cycle. It's basically, that's what I'm doing right now. Keep going. I'm a little bit happier now. I'm dropping a little, and then you refocus and see, oh, I can still improve. I'm not number one. I'm not like, I didn't do the best.
Oh my god, what's this?
Okay.
This is more confusing than university stuff. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
You see this list on the left.
Yes.
When you look at this, how would you rate yourself from 3 to minus?
What do you mean?
From -1 to 3.
What? Who I am?
Yeah, what are you? How did you play last game? What was it?
1.5.
No, it was 2.
What?
When the Fiora and Lux wouldn't have carried you, you would have lost this.
Hell no! I was so strong.
Oops.
No.
Let's see. 35% kill participation, not highest damage, 25 minutes.
Cause look at the CS. I had most CS by far.
I go even worse for you. You will hate it what I'm doing right now. Let's go on legends.ai because I love it. We talked about legends.ai, didn't we?
About what?
Legends.ai.
Yes, a tiny bit.
Shit. At least you siege mod in your team. Do you get what I mean by this? Like, it was more luck than actually. Since your top laner and your mid laner opened the gates for you. 919. Kill participation of, how much was it? Yeah, 58%. Webstar, are you even focused on this talk?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to understand it. I
Anyway,
swear.
And what you have right now is basically all these, like you can prospect it on like match histories or just like in-game stuff itself, like even a simple minion. When you're not supposed to get a minion, for example, based on zoning, and you have to give it up from an analytical point of view, and and you still get it because your enemies make a mistake. It's 1.5, but you punish the mistake. That's not bad at all. But what you have right now is you have 2 here, you have -1, sometimes you tilt, and then it's a fucking tilting spree, and then you win 1 game and you're fucking happy. Then maybe you play 1 game really well and are focused because you really... nobody wants to talk to you at this time. That's... you get what I mean?
Yeah.
What you want to do is going to the black line here, to the black wave. And when you would actually be...
You want me to lose? I don't get it.
when you're supposed to lose...
Ew,
you
what?
can't do anything. They called it loss. Think about it like in-game stuff, and you have to give something up because it's a perfect scenario. Just call the win is the perfect scenario as well, and loss is you fucked up. Like you didn't fuck up, but
Yeah, the game's unwinnable.
You're human. You're not inhuman.
Yeah, okay. You're not a machine.
That's like 0 is the acceptance. And what the fuck are you even are you typing in chat?
I wrote like 2 things. I have a habit of like alt tapping. Oops, my water fell.
Holy shit.
My water broke.
Did you tell him that he's not challenger AD carry?
Oh my god, no. What? Kiana, tell him. Kiana, tell him. I'm challenging.
You want to compare again? You want to compare your nice overall stats, not like do KDA or something. Like I don't care if you have like a 2.5k. Not 1.8 is it?
Yeah, I don't get it. You say you don't focus on stats, then you focus on stats.
You can't focus, you shouldn't focus on many, like all these stats you can see here. You have to look at them at the same time. You have to, you're actually fucking disgusting.
Let me be happy. What? Okay.
And okay, listen. What do you want to achieve with League of Legends?
I want to go pro. I told you a million times.
Okay, you want to go pro. What do you need to do? What do you have to do for it?
Get recognition and be good. Be good, then get recognition.
This time is over.
Going.
You need connections. Going pro. Okay, that's your target, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that you... like, this is basically a line.
Yes.
That circle is you right now.
Yep.
But you could go if you wouldn't have this fucking I want to go. When you wouldn't have this mindset, you could go beyond it.
What's beyond going pro, hello?
Improvement!
Oh!
You want to improve. Like, okay, there's some people, some pros. There's some pros who are actually stagnating on one level and went pro. And
yeah, okay.
They cut on this.
Sure.
It's basically cut.
Yeah, like Steelback.
But they learned the game.
No offense.
They learned the game, okay?
Yep.
What you wanna learn is improve. You actually.
I'm watching.
What you actually have to.
I have a habit of alt tabbing. Like I legit have like Tourette's, AIDS.
Jesus Christ, you told me. Okay, look.
A small attention span.
This is basically your mindset right now.
Yeah.
Do you know how I call this mindset? It's basically a right party mindset.
It's a what?
It's a right party mindset. Just think about it like that. Like this is European Union and everything out of it, migrants, etc. That's the right party mindset. What you have. Get it?
Yep.
And you want improvement. You want to aim for improvement.
Communism.
It's.
I swear I'm focused. Yeah, no, I understand.
Improvement. You are worse than Ben.
Who?
Ben.
Random.
Yeah, Ben is a random.
Actually 12, by the way.
You should. I tell you,
I'm 13 in a few days.
You can changing your mindset. What
I
you
mean,
need is
when I had challenged it the first time, it was legit me improvement, like me trying to improve rather than caring
you
about
didn't.
LP. No, I'm being serious.
don't-
Every game I
you don't
reviewed
stop-
with Matthias.
Such a mindset is you don't just lose it. You have it. You train it. Like think about your brain, right? Think about you have like a muscle in your brain, and this muscle is like the will to improve your mindset. It should constantly grow, but you stick to this shit to not improve, to just
But no.
have a fixed target. Like what do you think when you start working in real life, not going pro, just your dream job?
You work towards a target. You don't work to improve. You work to improve in the work that you do. But if
No,
you
I
like,
work
for
to-
example,
I
let's
work
say
to
you're doing
improve.
let's say you have a project to like make a table, okay?
Then you have a target in this project, but plan like
Oh
projects. They
yeah,
plan to have more.
yeah. Efficiency and
They
everything.
grow through these.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can grow. No, it's not about efficiency.
Oh, so each no, I mean, okay.
Okay, when you want to work in a factory and you're like, oh, the salary is fucking good.
Yeah.
And you're like, the salary is fucking good, and that's why you stick to this job.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do anything besides working and sometimes having.
Okay.
But then you could also, instead of working for a high salary, you could start to work on yourself and improve. So you can work on personal projects, other jobs, swap jobs, climbing in career, etc. Like you can just achieve that. Of course, when your target is higher than just a factory worker and maybe just the manager for this factory, it's still a target, but it's a higher target. What you want to do is to go for the improvement, just in case you reach, so you can go beyond it. I guess people in your stream don't want to go beyond. Wines, this Wednesday Suge
Oh no,
wanted
I'm
to
showing
point out with this web.
wrong conversations. My bad. Oops. I am. Kiana, go away. Legit, Kiana's such a big distraction. Actually, I'm closing chat. Go away, Kiana. There.
You can actually avoid it through meditation, through.
Who's Ben? See? See, you're distracting me.
Through mindfulness training. You're laughing about it, but focus training is the thing.
No. I'm not laughing about focus training. I'm laughing about Mafab's reply. Someone does. Oh, Kiana.
Training for education. That's actually personal trainer, really? Oh yeah. And that's why I told you today, you're not meant to be. It sounds mean. You're not meant to be current.
I mean, I'll tailor my mental to go towards improvement rather than thingy.
You
now.
want to train. You have the motivation, but you don't put the motivation into.
Okay, so no, I'll put the motivation into action now. And that means that instead of looking at
No.
whether I win or lose, I look at my gameplay and how I can improve.
It goes motivation into effort into action, and action is basically a mixture of success, etc. Like to keep the progress.
Okay. Can I queue now?
Fucking hell, you disgust me.
Yeah.
Are you focused? No, you're
Yes. Wait, no, I'll focus when I'm in queue. Kiana made me lose my focus completely.
not. If you cross off a girl, okay.
It's Kiana's fault.
Can you mod?
Can I mod you? Can I mod you?
Can you please?
But will you time out? Oh, okay. You're gonna no timing out. Kiana, look at this. This is high elo. 66 wins.
Can you please mod me?
It's okay, Kiana.
Time is money.
He won't. He won't
I
time you
won't
out.
ban anyone. I just want to. You can unmod me right after it.
Ah, nah, get out of here. Get out of here. No, no porn linking. Practice still was an hour.
Try it again. Yeah, no.
20 games for minimum day focus on cool.
Like, honestly, don't take this one too literally. It's just a way of thinking that when you...
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to be in position to see the mid lane turret, but you chase a kill. And you get this kill, then you actually did... It's basically just a 2. Because it's luck when you... It's basically a luck... yeah. It still gives you something, but it doesn't give you the optimal result.
Oh, they dodged.